Maki taught Himiko how to assemble the crossbow.
She didn't teach me that! Right, Maki? What's wrong? Are you mad about before? Sorry. I thought they were gonna suspect me. So, I lied.
I really have to question your morals if you're blaming Maki for your lie, Himiko.
I don't think you're allowed to say something like that.
I'm sorry, Maki. Please, can you tell them the truth?
Fine. I'm not going to lie. I didn't teach Himiko how to assemble the crossbow. She couldn't have used it.
See? I told you! It's just like I said. Everyone who suspected me needs to apologize right now!
She changed back so fast. I think I might have whiplash now.
Then, why did you bring the crossbow to the hangar, Himiko?
I was asked to.
That's it!
That's it.
Was it Kaito?
Huh? Kaito?
Only Kaito or Kokichi would have asked for a crossbow to be brought to the hangar.
Indeed.
Because Kaito knows how to assemble the crossbow, he certainly could have used it.
Kokichi.
Knowing that, I can't imagine that anyone else would have asked Himiko.
I do not think she would bring it at Kokichi's request.
Of course not. Why would I ever listen to Kokichi?
Because I know you like me.
Nuh-uh! I hate you!
But I like you.
Hey, don't play with Himiko's heart.
Oh my god, his mouth never moved. Maybe he was dead already and was a voice recording. They are 2D.
Well, Kaito sorta asked me to keep it a secret. Then Kaito died and I got scared. I thought it was gonna be next.
You're the worst for trying to pin the blame on Maki just for that reason. Maki, teach this dumb monkey the true terror of human beings.
Don't bully the person you like.
This is way beyond bullying a grade school crush.
Himiko, when exactly did Kaito ask you to do this?
I think it was around evening yesterday. I was so nervous about fighting Kokichi, I couldn't get to sleep. I took a walk near the hangar, and that's when Kaito
Just
called
took a
out to
walk
me.
near the hangar with all of the robots
I
in
got
danger.
startled and wet myself a little, and then he asked me to get him a crossbow.
Right on, man.
That one part was, you know what? Never mind. So if Kaito asked for a crossbow, does that mean he was going to kill Kokichi?
Precious, man. Absolutely precious.
No, he said it was to disable Kokichi. I wouldn't have helped him otherwise. I trusted Kaito and took a crossbow from Maki's lab.
That's when I witnessed Himiko.
But then, what did Kaito do after he had the crossbow?
I don't know. I just handed him the crossbow, then went right back to the dorms.
Presumably, Kaito tried to attack Kokichi,
Who
only to
done?
be disarmed of the crossbow. And then, Kokichi returned fire and shot Kaito. That sequence of events seems logical.
No, it happened a little differently. Both Kaito and Kokichi shot the crossbow. This is it!
The clothes.
Remember that when we found Kokichi's clothes, there were holes in the back and sleeve. The same kind of hole that was found in Kaito's coat.
Kokichi was shot by the crossbow too?
Then it was Kaito who shot him, right?
I'm not sure. I don't remember anything like that.
You don't remember whether or not you were shot?
There is no doubt that they shot each other with the crossbow, but
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what happened in between. In the end, Kokichi killed Kaito.
She's so sure, man.
Maybe Maki's right. doesn't matter what happened in the middle. Because in the end, there's no mistake that Kokichi killed Kaito.
Then let's hurry up and vote.
No, it's too soon. There are still mysteries.
Who cares about that? We already know who the culprit is.
Oh, did she do it, man? Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah,
You
Ripper.
sure about that?
Huh?
What? Now he's joining in?
As the one running this trial, it bothers me when anyone says mysteries don't matter. It affects the overall entertainment value, so I encourage you to really think about things. After all, there should be some mysteries that still matter. For example, is Kokichi really inside that exisal? Stuff like that.
What?
What are you saying? We already finished that discussion a while ago.
Kokichi's gotta still be alive since the killing game's still going. His voice is even coming from the exisal and everything.
But we heard it speak in Kaito's voice earlier, didn't we?
Yeah, don't rely on that. After all, this exisal has a voice changer. Ha! Because of that, nobody realizes I'm pretending to be Kokichi. But no more! Sorry for the wait, guys! The Luminary of the Stars has arrived. This time for real.
What? What's going on?
Oh, it should be like none of them or just nobody's in there, man.
I told you, I'm Kaito. I was just pretending to be Kokichi is all. There's a bit of a situation going on, so I didn't really have a choice. Sorry about tricking you guys like that. My bad.
Huh? So Kaito's in there after all?
Don't be stupid. How many times are you going to be tricked by him? That's Kokichi pretending to be Kaito.
The absolute uncertainty, yeah, it's good. It's what you want in a mystery. To not be sure at all. And to be surprised.
Hey now, Maki Roll. Don't you believe me?
Don't ever call me that!
Whoa there, chill. You really think I'm Kokichi? I mean, I guess I understand. Sorry, I can't really get out of this thing right now.
Why not?
I can't move because of the injury I got from Kokichi. It's so bad I can't even stand. That's why I'm in this exisal.
Is that so?
But if you guys don't believe me, then we can't move on. So, you're up, Shuichi.
What? Me?
Explain to everyone how I wasn't the one that died.
Whoa. I mean, it could be both of them.
Hey, what's the matter, Shuichi? Just hurry up and tell everyone why I'm not dead. Should be easy.
No, I won't. Because you're not Kaito. Kaito is already dead.
Despair will never die! Good! Good! This is already more entertaining! Now, the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial graph! Alright, let's give it everything we've got!
I wonder what happens if I pick the other one. I just kind of picked one at random. That didn't really matter. It could both easily happen. We're still too early. Thinking Kokichi is wrong. Oh, okay. The evidence.
That's that Kaito is in.
I got this! Unless he comes out of the exisal, we can't confirm that.
So it's just kind of like right now the evidence points towards.
Anyone who knows
That's
about
what
Kaito's
the
injury
fucking evidence points to right now. It doesn't mean that that's what's gonna actually happen. We'll see.
Possible that Kokichi...
Did you watch the footage? Kaito was the one who got crushed.
But there was an arrow hole on Kokichi. I got this!
Let's see
Kaito's
what happens
clothes
though.
had arrow holes too.
I want to believe Kaito is still alive.
The mastermind is still alive. Inside that exisal.
Why are you...
I got this! Because the evidence doesn't support the claim that Kaito is still alive.
This is our answer.
Boing, 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 boing.
I don't want to believe it. In a way, I still can't. But the evidence shows that Kaito must be the one who died. I hate it. I hate it so much. But it's the truth.
I see. If that's the conclusion you've arrived at, Shuichi, then there must be no mistake.
Then the one here is...
Looks like I messed around too much.
Sorry, that was just a little joke.
What a sick joke!
You're still an asshole.
True, and I can't forgive him. But we still need to stay calm, be rational.
I don't know about all this business, man.
Because we need to get to the truth of Kaito's death.
Yeah! Just keep calm and carry on!
Why are you saying that? What part of that was calm?
Getting back on topic, why don't we examine the crossbow a little more closely? I think we need to get all the facts straight, so we don't fall for any more lies.
I agree, but... What do you think,
Who
Maki?
cares what Maki did?
Fine.
Okay, let's discuss that then.
Why are you acting like you're in charge of things?
It's not like they could both be dead.
So if we assume that Kaito and I shot
Who
each
knows?
other
I feel like it's not
across-
gonna be so simple. Like, oh, it's just Kokichi. Wahoo! Wahoo!
then
But
the most
who knows?
efficient way to
It'll be
solve this
disappointing.
is to set up a timeline of events.
Hey, I said, why are you...
Alrighty then, let the debate begin. When the crossbow fired, what was even going on?
If you need to ask, you were there!
The crossbow was in Kaito's possession first. He probably fired the first shot at Kokichi.
Tips of all three are wet with blood.
Me too.
Then Kokichi disarmed Kaito, crossbow, and returned fire.
I didn't take the crossbow from Kaito. I secretly brought a different one.
But only one cross...
A case had a disassembled crossbow in it. Well, that mean there was two crossbows then? It was stored in a large black case. Are they trying to say this one still had it in there or not? I'm guessing they mean that they're separate. Or they're the same.
bow was taken. The other two are still in my research lab.
Still, only one arrow was fired.
What the fuck?
So how could they...
My wound is still aching something fierce. When the crossbow fired,
What was even going on? The crossbow was in Kaito's possession first.
Two.
Then Kokichi disarmed Kaito, took the crossbow, and returned fire. I didn't take the crossbow from Kaito. I secretly brought a different one. But only one crossbow was taken. The other two are still in my research lab. Yeah. Only
That's wrong!
Thought we were gonna have a tricky one then. It's like nobody ever fucking checked the goddamn ground in the bathroom then.
Wait, Himiko. What do you mean, one arrow?
Well, I only gave Kaito one arrow, so...
Are you positive?
But there were three arrows.
Of course! There's no way I got that wrong!
Hmm.
Well then, that's strange, because... there were 3 arrows in the bathroom, remember?
3? I know I only gave him 1! Kaito even told me to only bring him 1. He said he wanted to avoid fighting.
So he was gonna shoot a man with the crossbow. Kaido, truly a genius.
Maybe Kokichi had some hidden away?
Why would Kokichi have 2 arrows when he didn't have a crossbow to fire them?
But we know for certain that 3 arrows were recovered from the scene. And all 3 arrows had blood on them.
And altogether, their clothes had 3 perforations in them. So we know for certain that they shot 3 arrows at each other.
They took them all out and put them in the bathroom. Nani? Better not be some stupid shit like fucking assassin bitch was going to kill fucking Koichi, and then fucking Jackwagon McGee took a few fucking arrows for him. I highly doubt that, but I don't want anything stupid. Hopefully it's actually good. Vroom vroom. $1,000 arrows. Just take arrows for Kokichi. I would never do that. I would never take a bullet from my man. I mean, that guy. It's like, the only reason I think like maybe that's a possibility, pretty low, but maybe just because like Kaido is that kind of fucking dumbass. But I'd really like to think that's not what happened. Oh fuck, the bait. The hidden Monokuma. Getting tricky with these sliding out of the way, man. Now you can see which ones if you're paying attention from afar. Or all the arrows inside the hangar from the start. I mean, I'd assume not. Because, I mean, Himiko brought him an arrow. I don't know what they mean by that, though. The start of what? What's the start point? Well, we got it right, doesn't really matter, but... Whoops. Get out the way, motherfucker! Get out the way! Crazy taxi, motherfucker. Who brought the 2 arrows? I mean, Maki? Oh, the ambiguous third party. You can't make any, like, legitimate guesses.
Could it be that the additional arrows were brought in by a third party?
A third party?
Why, though?
So someone besides Kokichi or Himiko?
That's just a guess, though. There's no way a third
Oh, but there does.
If a third party did exist, why would they bring 2 arrows?
Kaito was the only one with a crossbow. I made sure I handed it to him.
Kaito said he only needed 1 arrow. Clearly, he didn't want to fight.
Yeah, that's right.
So the other 2 arrows weren't for Kaito. They were for the third party to use the...
So the third party didn't hand the arrows through the window. Instead, they went into the hangar and shot the crossbow themselves?
Impossible. There was an alarm system and an electric barrier around the hangar.
Yeah. That hangar should have been completely closed off, right?
They took apart their own body and slid in. Sex. That's the answer. This one's okay because there's like one answer and it makes sense, you know, like if you look at the damn letters enough, you're like, oh, okay, that one, you jump to it. You don't think about it until you see some letters, but the other ones are kind of... Like, there's only one fucking exosol, you know, there's no, like, other term for fucking exosol. I think it's a very unique term.
But that shouldn't have been a problem for any of the exosols, right? So if you wanted to enter the hangar, all you had to do was pilot an exosol.
I saw an exosol enter the hangar last night. So was this third party piloting it?
By the way, I just want to confirm something with Monokuma. Would the alarm still go off if there was a person inside an exosol?
Well, I wasn't trying to keep this secret, but since it's about the details of the hangar, I guess I could tell you guys. It makes sense that the alarm system and electric barrier wouldn't react to an exosol. After all, the hangar is where the exosols are supposed to be stored. It'd be a hassle to disable the security every time an exosol comes and goes, you know? So even if someone is inside an exosol, the security system wouldn't catch them. Because it'd be a hassle to leave the exosol every time you have to put it away.
So it's like Shuichi said? A third party got in an exosol and entered the hangar? But can just anyone pilot an exosol?
Well, Kokichi?
It's surprisingly easy. If you use both hands, both feet, and both nipples, you can do it.
Nipples too?
Anyway, this third-party commandeered
I'm gonna hit me code out
and
something.
infiltrated the hangar. That same person must have brought the other 2 arrows with them.
Oh, really?
I told you that's impossible. There's no way you can get through security if you pilot an exosol. It's not possible.
What? Not possible.
Tell us. Tell us what you know. You bitch. Talking about trust. Says the biggest fucking secret holder in the fucking business right now.
That's not possible.
Is operating the Exisol really that difficult?
Do we even know how to get inside an exisol? Outside the hangar, there were 4 exits. And they were all moving too.
I was controlling them remotely.
Electro hammers weren't an option. Yesterday, all the hammers were still
No.
That's wrong!
No. No.
Wait, not all of the electro hammers were being charged.
Pointy fingernail you got.
I know because I found one.
I know.
There was a used electro hammer near Monokuma and the Exisals.
That electro hammer used by the third party? Maybe they used it to disable an Exisol.
Yes, I think so. When I saw them last afternoon, there were 4 Exisals. But this morning, there were only 3.
I noticed that too. Was the missing Exisol taken by this third party?
Oi. Oi, oi, oi.
Shuichi is getting warmer. How about you say the answer right now? Who did it? Who is this third party?
Fucking Maki. I don't know what he just said, but I'm just going with Maki. Guess she didn't have a hammer.
Maki, you're the third party we're looking for, aren't you?
What? It's Maki?
What are you saying?
Remember what Kokichi said. The electro hammer needs to be recharged for 24 hours after it runs out of battery. That hammer was used last afternoon, so it couldn't have been used this morning.
Oh, right. When we were all gathered in the dining hall this morning. Maki was the only one without an electro hammer, wasn't she?
Knowing that, the electro hammer I found could only have belonged to Maki.
Yeah, really.
And that leads me to the conclusion that Maki must be the third party.
That guy just
She also knows how to assemble the crossbow and could have returned it to her lab later.
You got a different crossbow.
I don't know why anybody would say this guy wasn't sure of himself. If anything, this guy is the most alpha out of all the 3 MCs, the main MCs. Even when everybody's like against him, he's still like, nah, bro.
Maki took 2 arrows and her own crossbow from her lab, disabled the Exisol with an electro hammer, and infiltrated the hangar. Now we just have to figure out what happened after.
I'll kill you, Roger.
Boy.